Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Corky and welcome to the new episode of Life After Last. So we're into the month of March. We've only 2 months left to go after this month as well. As you can see from the league table here, we're doing quite well. We're currently sitting in fourth place. We are a point ahead of Crystal Palace. We do have 2 games in hand over them as well. There is a bit of a 9 point gap there between ourselves and Chelsea as well, unfortunately. So winning those 2 games in hand, whilst Chelsea have the same number of games played as us, we can't quite close that gap just yet. What we're going to do is we are going to play the game against Chelsea next. Before we do that, we're going to show you the goals and the highlights from the other games this month. As you can see, we started with this 2-1 win against Norwich. Took quite a while for us to get on the score sheet, but as we see, we 2 quick goals there in the space of 6 minutes. Norwich did pull one back, but we pretty much dominated them throughout. They had 5 shots, only 3 on target, 1 goal. Jimmy Tartt scoring with a penalty, kind of down the middle, a little bit angled on the right. See here, lovely ball forward from Colin Hughes into Kingsley Coman. Is in there, Rojas. The ball comes back to Coman from the top on Rojas, and he kind of hits it with the outside of his right foot into the bottom corner there. Long ball forward from Obama Daly. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. And a really great finish from Idem Ida as well. So we came away with the 3 points in that game. The next game then, a little bit one for the fan, or one for the neutrals, certainly. As you can see, there was 10 goals in this game in total. It has finished 6-4 in Leeds' favour. We're going to show you the goals. I can't even remember the order in which these all went through now, but we'll show you the goals first of all. This might take a few minutes to go through them all. As we can see there, Milner opened the scoring. That's in the 5th minute, and we 1-0 up. We have Taverny, who plays a lovely ball into Hughes, plays it across. A little bit of a mix-up in the defence there, and Jamie Tartt makes it 1-1. So here, Session clears the ball only as far as Dixon. Gets down the wing, big cross in. Colin Hughes jumps above Marie and goal to make it 2-1 in our favour. Ball comes forward here to Aronson, who, I mean, get a free Aronson could have done better, makes it 2-0. Richard makes a lovely block forward, plays the ball in the tight, plays Colin Hughes through, puts in the keeper's bottom left-hand corner to make it 3-2. I think that is that now. Lovely long ball forward here from Leeds, plays the ball into Adams, comes in Murphy, who gets in one-on-one with the keeper and makes it 3 each, I think, at this stage. We have the ball again here. See Colin Hughes plays a lovely ball forward into Kingsley Coman. Nice first touch control. Squares the ball back to Jimmy Tartt. That's our 4th goal. And we see a big cross in here from Sessignon. Moffley gets up over the defender. I think it was Jan Master. And make it, I think, 4 each at that stage. See Miller puts the ball back here to Aronson. That makes it 5-4 Leeds. And we see that ball with a free kick right there. Bounces back off the crossbar. Draxler keeps it alive. Comes to Aronson again. And that's it, 6-4. So obviously Brendan Aronson, as you see there, scoring the hat-trick as well. And that final goal coming in the 90 plus 3 minutes. So yeah, just absolutely action-packed. So it was. We're going to our second game, or our third game of the month against Brentford. We drew with them 0-0. No highlights to show there. I mean, the stats weren't all that interesting anyway. But we are getting ready to play third place Chelsea. Hopefully we can close the gap on them a little bit. We're going to take our mentality down to a positive. We're still reeling from a number of injuries. Samuel Ricci's only just come back from injury. He's in contention to go on the bench. We'll bring him in for Backgroundy. Jeff Goodman's still out for, I think, 6 weeks. Yes. Obasanya is recommended 45 minutes. We're just going to rest him for this. Isaac McAdoo is still 7 weeks away. Terry Zorro's obviously out for the season. He's still 4 months away. Taylor Shannon's just coming back from a niggle, and Kukoc, who got injured in the the first game of the month against Norwich. He's coming back. He's recommended 45 minutes, so we're going to actually leave him on the bench on this one. We are going to go with Danny Rojas playing wide right on the wing there. He's probably our most capable player of doing so. I don't think Hughes or Richard are very comfortable at that. No, I'm going to bring Shearer in for the attacking central midfield. Play him in behind Jamie Tartt, who's got a strong connection with. We're also, because we're losing Goodman, or have lost Goodman for a while, we're keeping Taverny in at left back and Canterbury coming in on the bench. So that is the team selection. We're going to get ready to play this game against Chelsea. Obviously, we're hoping for a win. Probably not expecting it as much. We are in our change kits again. Pressure is all on them. I like that. That's good. If you've been watching season 3 of Ted Lasso, you will know the result of how this game finished. Quite exciting game it was too. I think it's at episode 3 in the series. It is episode 3. So we're underway. We're 49 seconds. We're in the first minute still. Chelsea have had a bit of a half chance. But we do have Garcia, and we're just giving the ball away there. I think that was Dawkins give that away, and Sterling had a very good opportunity there. Well saved by Mass, sticks in, gets the ball cleared. Mount gets a free kick in, the ball's cleared by Colin Hughes. Sharon there gets a turn, can't get away from Cucurella. He recovers the ball back to Fofana, comes in through midfield. Chelsea have signed Cook Miners, who's a very, very good player in this year's FM. That's a penalty. 100%, that's inside the box. It looks a little bit like it's on the edge. I'm 100% it is in the box. The referee's giving a penalty. What's the VAR going to say? They're going to say the same. Penalty awarded. Yep, knew that was coming. And is this Lukaku stepping out to hit? It is indeed. Probably scored. Yep, and scores very, very well. So 4 minutes in, and we are 1-0 down already. Let's demand more. It's a very good penalty. Janssen knows that's it. What's going on? That's a huge big tune. Sharon gets a tap on. Dawkins way to Cook Miners. He scored that. He's actually scored that. Sommer had a hand on it. That was a good tackle. Mason Mount plays it across Cook Miners. It doesn't even strike it hard. And Sommer jumps to it. Can't put that over the bar. Maybe we should berate him. I'm not against a good berating. Maybe we should change it up and go a bit more defensively minded. With a nice run, gets the ball back from Mass. It's back to Sommer, back to Garcia. And then the free Bumbuquets plays a lovely ball forward to Jimmy Tart, who plays Andy Sharon. Well, I'm on the goalkeeper, Mendy saves. I feel like it was offside there. But we have the corner. We're still only in the 12th minute. There's still a lot of football to be played. Moore recovers the ball again very, very well. Sliding tackle there from, I think, was that maybe Kante. Let's fire them up a little bit. We really should be doing better than this. We're keeping the ball pretty well. That's a lovely ball for Jimmy Tart. 1-on-1. He's around the goalkeeper. We're back in it. That's 2-1. Jimmy Tart scores goals. That's what it is. And he does it very well. Let's see that again. It's this pass here from Bumbuquets. Plays it in through the 2 defenders. Jimmy Tart gets around. It shows off the fan maybe on the right side. So that's pleasing. It also looks like Cucurella is playing centre back. And Fofana restores the 2-goal advantage. I mean, Jan Sommer is not covering himself in goal at all. I feel like those 2 goals were preventable. Focus. 3-1 down at half time. That is a very disappointing crash arms. What was that? Get your act together. I think that's fair. Free kick on the edge of the box, goes all the way across the back. Sterling recovers the loose ball. Plays another big ball into the back. Cook Miners with the header at the back post. Can't get it on target. Probably lucky for us. Verni's not playing well. Garcia, Jan Maas aren't playing well. Sharon Colin Hughes aren't playing well. The recovers is in the defence, looks wide for Hughes, who can't get it. It's a lovely little backward pass there from Sterling. That's another penalty. Stop giving away penalties. Oh my god. Ziamas, give it. Kevin's going to score again. Same place. Send somewhere the wrong way. I mean, can he sub the goalkeeper out? It's 4-1. 4-1, half an hour ago. Let's go very attacking. Let's change the instructions a wee bit. Let's go slightly more direct. Press more. Be more disciplined. Let's just distribute whichever way you want. Higher press. Step up more. Higher line. Get stuck in. Let's get this game abandoned for something else. We need to make changes because a lot of these guys are not playing well at all. And I've got 3 bookings to contend with as well. So DeVerney, bring Tiernan in there. The midfield is where we're doing okay. We're going to bring Coleman in there. We're going to Cook in there. Sharon Doer's not playing well. I don't really have an attacking midfielder. Let's go with this. Let's demand some more. We're going to bring in Richard in there. Dawkins, and have to bring out to for Uchi. All these guys are losing their fitness levels as well quite badly. Rate them a wee bit. As long as it doesn't get any worse. You know, things like that happen, or we just need to stay give the ball away. Is that Darwin Nunez? Uchi. Thought he was going to get sent off there. Terrible effort by Rich. As Darwin Nunez, he has joined Chelsea this season, which is a little bit surprising. Richie can play a long ball forward and now Cook can't find him. And then he's just going to take his time. There's a minute and a half left. Let's see if I can steal a roll back. Jimmy Turk, where are you going? You only passed straight into Kante's feet. Chelsea are going to break, and they're probably going to score like that. Yeah. It feels like a water bottle moment. It's on the back into Jorginho, who just runs through the gap that we leave open. Shocking, really poor bit of defending. And unfortunately, I don't have enough fit defenders to drop everybody. Let's throw a water bottle. Everybody's anxious, furious, and rightly so. We remain in 4th. Chelsea have jumped up to 2nd. We now have an 11-point gap between us and Man City, which we're never going to close that, but that's okay. So that 5-1. Shockingly poor. Yeah, we've had our youth intake as well. We've got one real potential superstar in the form of Callum Blackwood, who's a defensive midfielder. Stats are okay, not bad. We'll ask the director, who is Higgins, to sign those recommended. We'll get that done. And there we go. We signed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we signed 10 players. That's fine. So that is it for this episode. There are only 2 episodes left in season 2. As we can see there, it's been a very poor run of games this season. We've conceded 12 goals. We've scored 7. So we're at a 5-goal deficit goal scoring this month. Jamie Tart, the only shining light there, has scored 4 goals in those 4 games. Colin Hughes has scored 2 goals as well. But certainly, I mean, the injuries are definitely playing their part as well. If we had our full strength team back, I feel like with some of these results we could even earn draws or get wins in. So that is it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it, certainly more than I've enjoyed it, because it has not been very enjoyable at all. Our next games coming up are against Spurs, Newcastle and Brighton for April, and the final month we have Leicester, Man City, Crystal Palace and Watford. So a few tough games there, a few teams in and around where we are in the league as well, and they will certainly be pushing to stake their claims as well for Champions League football. But that is it. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I know I've said that a couple of times. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. You know the score. It all helps. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We will be back in the next episode where we will play the 3 games in April. We'll bring you the highlights of the Brighton match. And then obviously we will have the final month of the season as well. Until then, thank you very much and take care. Thanks for watching the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. You can check out one of these recommended videos, and as always, please do like, share, subscribe and comment. It helps us to grow the channel. It helps us to bring you more content like this in the future. In the meantime, I've been Corky. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care.